What's up, guys? Alright, so we're at the calculator site. So I've got this set to a daily compound interest. Okay, we're going to put the principal amount. Let's just say we start with $168. Okay. And we select, let's just say that we have a 3% daily compound interest, because that's what the numbers come to after you deduct the fees. Okay. And let's just say after 30 days, what will a $168, yes, all days of the week, because we trade 7 days of the week. So after 30 days with a 3% daily compound interest, let's see what that comes to. That's 142% profit after 30 days. Here's the breakdown. After the first day, you're going to make $5. The second day, you're going to make $5.20. Third day, $5.35 to $5.51 to $5.67 to $5.84, all the way down. After 30 days, you're going to be making $11. That's going to bring your account up to $407. Now, I know it's more than that, but I'm being conservative. So, let's go back up here and let's calculate after 60 days. Let's calculate a 60-day return on $168. That's going to bring your account up to $1,000 for a 489% profit. After 30 days, you're going to be making $28.83 per day. Okay? And it's more than that because of the ICOs and the possible 3 signals per day. You're going to be making more than 3% daily. Right now we're calculating an 8% per day rate, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But just to be conservative, let's see what an initial investment of $168 will bring you after 90 days with a daily compound interest of 3%. Come on now. That'll bring your account up to $2,400 after 90 days, 3 months. After 3 months, you'll be making $70 a day. Okay? So let's do 120 days. 120 days. 4 months. Calculate. It's going to bring your account up to $5,800. Now this is off of 1 trade per day. This is under the assumption that there's only 1 trade a day. Right now we're getting 3 trades a day, which is like 11%. I know I said 8% because I haven't 100% confirmed those numbers, and according to my calculations, it's 8%. So that's $169 a day after 4 months, bringing your investment up to $5,800. That's a 3,371% profit. Okay. So after 180 days, which is 6 months, is that right? 6 months? 180 days? Yeah, 180 days, 6 months. Right? Let's calculate. Oh my gosh, $34,000. $34,000. After 6 months, you'll be making over $1,000 a day. After 6 months. So let's do 7 months. Let's just delete that and let's do 7 months. Let's see what you'll make after 7 months with an initial $168 investment. Well, that's $93,000 that you'll make after 7 months. You know, that's over $35,000 a day. All right, so let's see what happens after 8 months with an initial $168 investment. After 8 months, you'll be at $234,000, and that's $88,000 a day after that. So let's calculate that after 9 months. That's going to bring us up to like 2.2 million. Watch this. Calculate. Oh, sorry. 500,000 after 9 months. Let's do 10 months. After 10 months, you're at 1.3 mil on a $168 investment, if that's all you invested. Now then, let's see what $1,000 will bring us just after. Let's go 30 days. 30 days. Let's see what $1,000 brings us. Brings us up to $2,400. And then 2 months. Let's get rid of that. That brings us to $6,000. And after 3 months, that brings us to $15,000. And after 4 months, that brings us to $36,000. And after 5 months, that brings us to $91,000. And after 6 months, that brings us to $229,000. Okay, the real number is really closer to 4%. The real number is really closer to 4% because off each trade we're making 4% profit, and we do 2 trades a day. So that's 8% profit minus commissions. That's going to bring us down to, it's more like 6%. But let's just say it's 4% after 6 months, because on a $1,000 investment, after 6 months, this is saying we'll have $230,000. Well, let's just see what 4% after 6 months on 1,000 brings us. 1.3 million after 6 months. 4% brings us 1.3 mil. Okay. You make $800 your first month. You'll make $4,000 your second month. $13,000 your third month. $46,000 your fourth month. Yeah, 150. To 511 to 634 to 1.36. That's compound interest for you. That's pretty crazy. at a 4% interest. Now the actual number is more like 6%. And let's see what that brings us after 6 months. $45 million. That's $1,300 your first month. That's about right. That's $11,000 your second month. That's about right. $70,000 your third month. $400,000 your fourth month. 2.4 the fifth or fourth month. Yeah, fifth month. To 14 mil the sixth month. To 27 mil your seventh. Is that right? Seventh? 6 months. So the whole month of May, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's given more than what I asked for. But that's the breakdown. It's how much you'll increase per month, every month. With that compounding interest, reinvesting your investment, leaving your money in there, and whatever profits you make, you're adding to the initial investment, and you're continuing to make that 6% interest every day, every single day. That's the power of compound interest. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, just thought that was interesting. You want to see my account? As of I've got $625 in my account as of today from yesterday. If we go back to, let's see, where's my, here we go. We got to go to assets. Let's look at my balance history. Is this where I want to be? Yeah, 625 down to 603, down to 581, down to 561. I started my day with 561, and I moved up to 625. That's what I'm at today. That's what I made today. From 561 to 625. It's like $65 from the $57 that I had made yesterday. So I'm making more and more money every single day. It's compound interest. Can't stress that enough. Let's go to my let's go here and let's look at my history. See, I staked at 625. Yesterday I had 561 when I staked. And the day before that I had 504. And the day before that I had 458. And the day before that I had 442. And the day before that I had 427. And then 412. And my balance just keeps going up and up and up. And that's not all of my assets. Like I showed you before, I have 1,121 BRY coins, which I purchased for $1.50 a coin. So if we do 1121 times 1.5, we're at 1681. That's how much those coins cost me. I paid $16.81 for 1,121 coins. Now, just so that you get it, let's go back here. Let's go to quotes, and let's see what BRY is at. Look at that. BRY is at 953. Okay? So, let's go back to my calculator. And let's do 1121 times 953. That's over $10,000 that those coins have generated just in a couple of days. And we still got like 12 days to go on this ICO before it releases. It's supposed to go up to $30. If it goes up to $30, that's over $33,000. And if it goes up to that price, they're going to give me an additional 800 coins. So we can go 1921 times 30. That's $57,000. That one investment over 15 days will yield me. If it goes up to 30. If it goes up to 15, we got to deduct, let's see, 1121 plus 6 is 1721 times 15. That's a $25,000, $26,000 profit. If it goes to $15, which it's at least going to hit $15. It's going to hit between 15 and 30. So that's at least a $25,000 profit that I'll make off that one coin being held for 15 days. So the total amount of assets that I have in my account as of now are the 10,000 plus the, what is it, $625? $10,625 is the amount of assets that I have in my account right now, as of 2.5 weeks worth of trading on this platform with an initial $1,000 investment. So, you want to get in on this? Hit me up at plasmapathfinder@gmail.com. You can only be invited. So hit me up. The link will be in the description, and I'll send you the instructions. Just follow the instructions. I'll send you the link to get signed up with Barry and all the various other accounts that you're going to need to sign up for in order to purchase crypto and deposit it into Barry, and to get signed up with Telegram and Skype if you're not already signed up with those, because we're providing free training to anybody who wants to join. Okay, this doesn't cost you anything except your initial investment. You'll only be allowed to come in with a maximum of $200. Okay? We're not letting you risk any more than that for the first week. After your first week, you'll be allowed to add more funds. But you're going to have to go through the training, because if you make a mistake early on, it's way less costly than if you have a large sum of money in your account. Okay? You're going to make mistakes. I've made mistakes. It's cost me money. I've lost $10 on a trade before because I made a mistake. I made mistakes and it cost me money. I've lost a total of like $15 so far because I'm very conservative. But at the same time, I make mistakes. And those mistakes cost me. But it'll cost you less in the beginning if you have a small amount that you're working with versus if you have a large amount that you're working with. So that's why we require that you come in with a small amount Only that which you can afford to be without. If you can't afford to pay your rent and you can't afford to be without $200 this week or next week or whatever, and you're depending on that money, then this is not for you, okay? But there will come a time in the future where I will be funding people's accounts to be able to come in on this so that they're not risking anything and that they can come in at no risk financially to them, but they can benefit from it financially. I will provide you with the $200 to fund your account to initially get you going. That'll be a gift. That'll be free of charge to you. So if you want to wait for that, that's up to you. If you can't afford it and you want to wait for that, that's up to you. And all that will be done at random or according to the parameters that I see fit. If I know somebody can't afford it, I will extend that invitation to them. Otherwise, you will be drawn at random and you will get the initial funding to be able to come in on this without having to have your own funds. And you won't have to pay me back for it. It'll be a forgiven loan, so to speak. I'll be loaning you the money, but if you can't afford to pay it back, then you don't have to. So, anyways, that's the deal. If you want to get in on this, email me at plasmapathfinder@gmail.com. All one word. The link for that email will be in the description. All right? Peace.